Hey everyone, welcome back. Cleve here from the Rented Chair Academy and Micro Salon System. And in this tutorial, we're going to go over some of the financial benefits. And these are the countless financial savings that you can experience when running your own micro salon and rented chair business. This is my favorite part, as you can imagine, because this is what took me from sort of zero to hero, from sort of losing money to making money again, was this very system itself. So I've outlined some of the things that you can experience and some of the things you're going to benefit from. So let's start. Actually, here's the big one. So no more wages. So try and get your head around that one. Let me just say it again. No more wages. Oh my gosh. I could go down this rabbit hole of talking about this one forever. But anyway, I'll leave that one with you. And here's just one that's as big as that one. And no more staff holidays. No more paying annual leave. No more loading. No more paying employees for public holidays that they're never around for. No more anything, actually. No more absentee issues. You don't have to worry about leave. You just collect rent. That's all that you have to do from now on. So here's another biggie. No more superannuation. So another monster. No more group tax. No more payroll tax. And no more tax related to anything other than your own revenue and income that you bring in from this new business. So here's another one. Charge what you always thought you were worth. Charge what you always thought you were worth. Now, there's no rules anymore. You can't be competitive with anyone else. You don't have another salon to worry about being competitive with or not, or even anyone else in a salon. It's completely up to you now. So if it's time to hike those prices up and or drop them and because you want to get more business or whatever that is, you're totally free to do that yourself. Here's another one. No more hefty accounting bills. So your accountant can breeze through your end of the financial years in a heartbeat. That is if you just don't choose to do it yourself online these days. So pretty simple. Here's another one. No more merchant fees, terminal fees, rental of those terminals that you take your FPOS or whatever they were. Can't even remember what they were called, but there you go. That is now in the responsibility of your renters. So here's another one. No more calculating overtime or overtime entitlement or overtime rates or time off in lieu of shit. So it's just, don't have to do that anymore. Here's another one I love. No more commissions, incentives, bonuses, and anything else you would traditionally have to offer stylists to sort of keep them motivated and stay inspired. So here's another one. No more sales competitions. Then end up with some staff getting sort of pissy because, others might be achieving, and it's really tough for some people to watch that. But anyway, that whole competitiveness that you had to sort of dangle carrots and sort of keep people inspired and motivated, that's gone. Here's another one. No more late night meal allowances. Yep. Your little friends, your new friends, the solo stylist and renters now feed themselves. It's up to them to pay for feeding themselves. It's up for them for taking the time off to go and feeding themselves. If they want to work through, they work through. If they want to have a cigarette instead of a meal, up to them. Here's another one. No more sick pay. Should I say that one again? No more sick pay. That's right. If your solo salon stylist does not show for work, no skin off your nose. You're going to get that paycheck, that rent check, regardless. So here's another one. No more refunds. Yep. And for clients' check bounces and or a stylist, has somebody who chooses not to pay them or whatever, it's kind of no longer your problem. Sort of all theirs now. So it's another one. No more tool allowances. Tool. I think, who was the tool before? Yeah, it was me for shelving out all that money all those years. Anyway, up to your rent-a-chair stylists, up to them. They buy whatever they want to buy. Here's another one. No more uniforms to pay for and/or uniform allowances. That's gone. Here's another one. No more compassionate leave. Not that we need to laugh at that one, and very rarely did we ever have to call on that one, but it's tough. It's tough when you lose someone and they're out of the salon for a week or 2 weeks, sometimes even 3 weeks, to sort of deal with the loss of someone or something really serious. And you have to keep paying those wages for that person to be off. And if you're a small business, that's tough stuff, really hard. So here's another one. Well, we've got plenty here. No more fear of one day having to pay maternity leave entitlements. Now, same thing. This isn't taking away the respect of motherhood or anything like that, but I was just so blessed that I escaped having to pay someone's wages while they were off, because I just couldn't have afforded that. There was just no way I could have had someone on maternity leave paying a portion of that salary, that person, while there was no income coming in. I just didn't have that option. So anyway, don't have to worry about that, even if you did. I don't know about you, but I think there was maybe 15 or 18 or something from there, and they're just the ones I can kind of think of just now. I'm sure you'll come up with some more, and as I said earlier, the idea of this is to kind of get you inspired and get your sort of mind sort of a bit more pliable and flexible about thinking about sort of leaving that traditional model and switching over to the rent-a-chair or micro-salon model. So try some of those on for size. Now let's go into some of the mental benefits that you can experience. Yep, mental benefits. You're probably thinking, why would I bother going into mental benefits? Because it's going to save you from literally going mental, right? Because that's what I thought I was doing when I was running traditional salon business model. So let's go into those right now.